Defensively, and it is, of course, Deshaun Watson who leads them out at quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule.
26-yard line.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Patrick Queen leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
15.
Got an open man. It's QT. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and sure.
Wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and inches.
Watson a give. This is Johnson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On the play.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only
it's deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. 23 yards the final tally.
certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw, Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Watson's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Watson's throw here taken in by Cooks. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Here's Watson. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
25-yard line.
We get a glance at Duke Johnson as he heads back out onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? And they work this well upfield across the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
3rd and long. It's Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Watson looks to throw again to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion. Again,
it's Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. And that is caught for the 2 points.
That makes the score Seahawks.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And the ball is knocked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And
at their own 13-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
7 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Johnson, it's poked free. Football's out. And the Seahawks have recovered.
Duke Johnson.
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A shotgun snap for Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Texans.
From the gun, here's Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
The Texans, first down.
Watson on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And a
college game and decided to implement it myself.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. On first down, Watson caught left side, Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
6 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Watson's pass complete to Brandon Cooks. An 8-yard pickup.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston.
It's the tip drill, and good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass, and it's complete to QT.
Watson's
They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Watson's pass.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he's got this down to the 35. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To the air yet again. One open man is QT, complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Complete.